Konnichiwa, minasan. Hajimemashite, Max desu. Onegashimasu. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Max. Yorobun annyeonghaseyo, Maxine-mida. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another brand new live video for the girls, for the children, and for the TikTok fantasy. Woo! Today, not with none other than one of the biggest OnlyFans Playboy models in all of Long Island, from Ronkonkoma. It is Claudia Aguilar. Woo! From Sugar Daddy's Strip Club, all the way in Ronkonkoma, Long Island. She is serving the fantasy today, you guys. We did mini sculpted almond on her, and we used one of our flash gels from Magic Syrup that have diamond in them, have diamond dust in them, because she goes hard. You know, she's a city girl, so she doesn't play around. She's like, I want real crushed diamond powder in my fantasy. So the Magic Syrup diamond flash gels have the essence of crushed diamonds mixed along with mica, mixed along with flash gel reflective glitters. So they're 5 colors and they're all super beautiful. And I'm serving you sinus infection, sailor realness today. When I was a little kid, my mom would dress me up as a sailor. So this is like reminiscent of my childhood. That's why I like such weird clothes. Because when I was a kid, my mom would dress me up like a sailor. What was the other thing she would dress me up as?
Super cute.
Race car driver.
With your long shoes. You know which ones I'm talking about? Los ortopédicos.
Birkenstocks or something.
Yes.
What other thing would she dress me up as? A cowboy? Mm-hmm. Oh, but I hate wearing boots. They're super uncomfortable. They're a pain in the arse. What else? I don't know, but I personally have made some really poor fashion choices, and that's how you know you don't have real friends, when nobody says, Max, don't wear that out. Because I've seen pictures of me and I was like, whoa, WTF, what was I thinking? Why did anyone stop me? What's your nationality? I am from the micro island nation, the mythical place known as Guam. I'm just kidding. No, I'm from America. What's so funny? I'm from the Chamorro people. Half a day to the people of Guam. Hello. Hi, my love. So, you guys, I'm from Disneyland. Let's tap that screen. Send lots of hearts, because if we reached 20,000 likes at the end of this video, Claudia Aguilar is gonna pick a winner chicken dinner. We're gonna pick a winner at random, and we're gonna do a little giveaway. We've had 2 giveaways already. They went out today, I think. We were waiting on someone else to send in their address, so we can say yes. If you win, make sure you send your address, because we're not psychic. I would have never guessed. You never would have guessed I was American, really? Where do you think I was from? So let's turn this camera around, you guys, because I'm on a time crunch, because Claudia has to go to the strip club right now because she's got to twerk. She's got to shake her nalgas and make some money. So I have to hurry. So I won't get, she's got to go to Long Island. So I won't get dirty my jumper, my vintage Gucci jumper, dirty. I'm going to put my EnoCouture.com apron on. There we go. And tie it in the back. Is there a reason why your YouTube name is Nails Collection instead of Enoch? That's actually not my YouTube. That's really good for bringing it up. That's not my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Enoch Couture. Or it's King of Nail. I don't remember. Do you remember what my YouTube channel is? You don't follow me on YouTube? Then I can subscribe. Click the little notification icon. Let me tell you what my YouTube channel is right now. Let me pull it up on my phone.
Hi, I love your style.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just making a whole lot of mess.
No, you're fine. Let me pull up what my YouTube channel is. Bear with me. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another brand new live. So the official YouTube channel of mine is this one. Why do you want to look so different than what you really look like? I don't know. That doesn't make sense. But let me tell you something and make you a little less ignorant. I look like how I want to look like on the inside, and the outside looks how the inside wants to look. So there you go. You are educated and you are a little less ignorant, my love. And I'm going to pray that God enlightens you and makes you less ignorant and less judgmental of people, because you are nobody. Let me tell you, sitting there behind your little phone screen, you are nobody to comment on what I look like, okay? So you better check yourself before you wreck yourself and stay in your lane, girl, okay? Because you do not want to come for me, because I will turn into the devil and I will come for you and haunt you in your nightmares, girl.
I love the way you make nails so cute.
Thank you.
You look fabulous.
Wow,
look
you are
beautiful.
sensitive. I'm not sensitive. I'm not the ignorant one commenting on what somebody looks like. So stay in your lane, mama. Stay in your lane, because I will block you. Okay? I'm going to pray for you, because I rebuke you in the name of the Lord. She's still here. Why don't you leave?
I love your style, someone says.
Thank you. Why don't you leave? Leave the video.
Cute. Forget the haters.
I know, you guys. Tell her to leave. We don't have time for her. Because I don't have time to block her. I have to hurry up and snatch these phalanges.
I had to join when you said you'll become the devil. Gorgeous.
She better watch out. Oh my gosh, look, she's like, I don't even know you, but here she is judging. I swear.
Ladies, why do you choose to look the way you do?
She's like, I don't even know you, but here I am judging you.
Stop coming on people's lives and being disrespectful.
I know, she's so rude. She probably doesn't have anything better to do. Let's try to, you guys, let's keep her in our prayers. And she wants attention. I bet you she's lonely. And she has a lot of cats.
Girl, you wish you looked as good as him. Agreed.
So we're going to start out by using the Russian manicure drill bit set to prep the phalange fantasy. Oh my gosh, this video is going to be so funny to watch back.
Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers, because that's what she needs. She needs Jesus. So we're going to go in and clean out all that crusty and blasty. Her last nails lasted you about a month or so, huh?
Yes.
Very thorough. This is the #1 reason why nails lift, is because of lack of preparation. You want to make sure the entire nail surface looks chalky. If you see any part with shine, that's going to lead to lifting. What? Tell me.
She said that you paid her to come on here so that he can get some likes.
I paid her? Mm-hmm. How? I don't even know. She doesn't even know me.
She needs a hairdresser. The question didn't even make sense. Looks so different than how you look. We all decide how we look.
Exactly. You know what she is? She's a bigot.
I am a hairdresser.
Probably not a very good one.
What bit is that?
This is from the Russian Manicure Drill Bit series, the set, and this is the little short flame one. And you can see, look at that, you guys, how beautiful it cleans up. She's saying, what? She's saying I paid her to come on here?
Yeah.
Why would I do that?
You're a hairdresser that shows that you're messing up.
I'm done, mic drop.
I know, what is this?
I like how she's still here, like you can tell she likes the attention.
Did you see what color I am? I am far from a bigot snowboy.
I don't know. I honestly didn't really look at your picture. I don't have time for it. And why does she throw in the color card? Like, is that going to make a difference? Honey, we're all the same. We all bleed red. And we're all God's children, so no thank you. Not
Is
today.
that on your website?
Yes. Look up Russian Manicure Drill Bit set.
Be nice, lady. It's Friday.
It's Good Friday. And it's during Lent. It's Saturday. Yes. I hope you had fish yesterday.
I mean Saturday, she said. Oh, no. Max, it's been months since I've caught you alive.
Who is that? Thanks for joining us today.
Al Furfur.
They're not coming. Oh, hold on one second. It's being insubordinate. It's that lady on TikTok. It's her Brujeria.
Al Furfur, you know who that is?
Huh?
Al Furfur.
Alfalfa?
No.
Did you used to watch me on Facebook or here on Instagram as well?
I went to get my nails done by you. I swear by your 1, 2, 3, 4 nail supply.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Mama. We're going to go in with one little coat of nail prep to balance out and to hydrate the nail bed. And you can scrub the nail with this almost. It will clean it out. And it feels like kind of cooling, doesn't it?
Any plans for the weekend, Max?
I am going to be resting. Trying to get over this stupid cough. I was supposed to go to London this month, but because of my sinus infection, I don't want to travel overseas yet. But maybe Vegas. Yummy, you want to go to Vegas? When'd you go?
In October, remember?
No, I thought you wanted to go again for your birthday.
Oh yeah, I do.
It's the last one, right?
Yeah, just a label.
And then one little coat of primer. So there's this restaurant called Bazaar Meat in Las Vegas that I want to go to. And like the chef, he's from Spain. And I think he works at El Bulli, which is a really famous restaurant there that they make like really like futuristic dishes. So like for example, they make like the essence of an olive. What that means, I'm not sure, but I saw a video of it. And it's basically like, it looks like an egg yolk, but it's an olive and it's liquidy. And then frog wall cotton candy. So now I'm going to go in with one little coat of pink press-on gel.
If we get 20,000 likes, Max is going to do another giveaway.
That's right. Make sure you keep tapping that screen. How many likes do we have now?
I don't know, but I'm making
It says on the top corner, we're at 2,900 likes.
it. Oh, I see.
Come on, you guys. This set is fast, so tap those likes. Come on, my loves.
I love how you're going live on TikTok more.
And to be honest with you, I had a really big request by a lot of people to do more TikTok content than Facebook. So because I unfortunately am not a octopus, I don't have 8 arms, we decided to sacrifice lives on Facebook for lives on TikTok, and then we repost the live on Facebook. Yes, the TikTok one.
We had over 22K yesterday.
That's
you
right.
guys.
We can do it again.
Tapping.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and bake that for 1 minute. And then we're going to get the 1, 2, 3, go in mini sculpted almond ready. She's still there?
No, but I know who I'm gonna give the giveaway.
What's so funny? Did she realize that a house was going to fall on her if she still was here?
I don't know what she's like. Yes, TikTok is where it is, honey.
It's where the girls are now.
I used your bait gel first, then press on gel for the extensions. Is that the way you're doing better?
No, you don't need base gel. You can use press-on gel as the base, and then you can use press-on gel again, actually, to apply the nails, or you can use... Sorry, I just want to make sure I got the right numbers. Or you can use bubblegum gel. So press-on gel is a base gel, and it's actually stronger than base gel because it's thicker, so it has more of a hold to it. And I actually bent the nails in half right now to make them even more C-curvy, so that way they really hug her phalanges.
Hey, man.
Hi.
The OG Bimby. I won the other night, but I'm helping so someone else can win.
Yes, thank you, my love. See, that's a real ride or die right there. That's a real Pink Army member.
Are the mini sculpted almonds wide enough to cover the white thumb? Wider
It,
thumbs.
it depends how wide your thumb is. We actually just posted a video to Facebook, and we're going to post it to YouTube tomorrow about how to apply the nails for really wide fingers. And what you do is you apply it halfway, and then you overlay it with gel. That's a little secret.
Thank you. I'll definitely try that way and see how it works out for me.
Awesome. Okay. So remember, you guys, I personally like to leave a little bit of space at the cuticle area so that way it blends out just like a sculpted nail.
OMG, yes, I'm finally catching a live. I'm so happy you are posting more on YouTube too.
Yes, we're reposting all of our TikTok lives and short clips to YouTube because the girls need the education available on all social media platforms. So that way it's like we're everywhere.
Bubblegum gel changed my life.
The which one?
Bubblegum gel.
Oh my gosh, isn't she amazing? I can't imagine my life without bubblegum gel.
OMG, that lamp is adorable.
That is the flashy lamp, and she was inspired by a very famous English cat.
Aw, you're good friends with my sister. Glad to catch you live.
Who's your sister?
Nails by Mermaiden.
Oh, really? So you're a mermaid as well?
Where can you buy the lamp?
enailcouture.com. All of the products that we use are exclusively available at enailcouture.com. And that's all we use here. We would never use anything else. So now we're going to turn the hand upside down, and we're going to take a art brush. Oh, I love her too. We're going to take an art brush. I'm going to take my 3D brush from the Pink Crystal series, and I'm going to even out the gel on the inside like this.
Bubblegum gel equal game changer for me. Thank you.
You're welcome. It is a vegan, hypoallergenic, HEMA-free product that has really changed the nail game.
Blasted nails. Hi, babe.
Hi, my love. Thanks for joining us today.
We've passed 10K.
Oh my gosh, we're halfway there.
Halfway, Pink Army.
You guys can do it. Cadelia has not done a giveaway in a little while, haven't we?
Those nails are so cutesy.
Short, cute for the fantasy. And she does a lot of her own stunts on set. So she likes to have a length that's, very, easy for her to work with. Okay, go ahead and bake that for 1 minute for me.
Love your products.
Oh, I love you
We're
too.
so
Thank
like
you.
like them.
I appreciate that, you guys. And thank you so much for supporting American companies and American manufacturing like enailcouture.com.
I'm tapping my heart away.
Oh, you're the best.
Over 100 people here. If you had to choose one product from your brand, which one would you pick? I'm sorry.
I can't pick one because that's like asking somebody who their favorite kid is.
I can pick one. Happy Joe.
The reason why she's saying that is because she helped me invent Happy Gel. She was there since day one of Happy Gel.
I was the guinea pig.
She was. And when we do her fills, we do them with Happy Gel. But now she's all about the new set life. She's like, I can't be bothered to have a fill. So after 1 minute, I'm gonna put a coat of shiny gel on the inside of the 1, 2, 3 go
What
nail.
are your top 5 then?
My top 5. Why do you like to put me on the spot like that?
Is the 50% off sale still going on?
Yes, but it's only on selected products for our March Madness sale. My favorite products, I really like Pink Magic Fast Dry Monomer. I really like the Superstar Drill Bit. I really love Bubblegum Gel. I really like Wonder Gel. And what's another thing I really like? Racer Clear Fast Dry Acrylic.
What is that?
Yes.
Um,
Oh, and the desk. I love the desk.
Nails by Nails Glass Dip Nails, she says. I use a lot of your product.
Really? Oh, thank you, my love. We appreciate that here at
I
enolcouture.com.
love your setup.
And as you guys know, enolcouture.com is a company that we really focus on empowerment for women, and I would say about 80% of our workforce is female too. So I'm doing a coat of shiny gel on the inside, and this is going to help keep everything really nice and clean on the inside. So if she gets any dirt or blood, it'll just slide right out, because it creates a like tack-free surface that is just
You sound
perfect.
a lot better today.
Thank you.
We're at 16K.
16,000 likes. Oh my gosh, you guys were so close. And after this, Claudia is gonna go to Long Island and shake her booty at Sugar Daddy's. Modesto! Oh my gosh, the Beverly Hills of Central California. I've always wanted to go to Modesto. It sounds really glamorous. Go party in Modesto. Or Ronkonkoma.
She says, I'm a girl that loves long nails.
The fantasy.
You too. You like long nails?
I do. I love long nails. The longer the nail, the closer to Jesus. Or the bigger the hair. Oh my gosh, speaking of hair. Have you seen The Way Down on HBO? About that cult, the Christian cult about weight loss?
No.
And the lady, her name was Gwen Chamberlain, and she had this really ugly blonde hair.
No.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
On HBO? What's
Yes, The Way Down.
I love your cotton candy mama. It smells so amazing.
That is the OG.
My daughter Freya is helping Tab. Can you shout her out?
Freya is her name?
Freya.
Hi Freya, thanks so much for helping us out. Big hugs and kisses. How old is she? That's so sweet of her.
You're gonna like this one. Have you ever had any plastic surgery, and what would you want?
I've had everything done already.
Your packaging on your products is everything.
I think the only thing I haven't had done was my lips.
We're at 20.5.
20.5 thousand likes. Yay! So at the end of this video, Claudia is going to pick a winner chicken dinner. And the only rules are you have to live in America and you cannot have one within the last month.
Mm-hmm. Her ring, OMG.
The last surgery I had my nose done for the 3rd time in November.
Have you had a BBL?
No. But I wouldn't want one.
Oh, she's 7. Her daughter's 7.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Hola, mi gente. Muchas bendiciones.
Hola, amor, un beso. I'm not, on me personally, a butt man. I wouldn't want a big butt, because then I would have to wear bigger pants.
Love you, Max. You're the best.
Oh, I love you too.
Hi, Max.
Hi.
How do you enter?
You have to like the video. Tap that like. Send us likes and interact with Miss Aguilar.
You have liposuction.
I do, yes. And 3 tummy tucks. If you guys didn't know, I used to be 544 pounds before I had gastric bypass. That was my biggest weight. So a lot of the surgeries have been to remove the skin and try to get my body to look normal. That's why I don't have an OnlyFans, because I take off my shirt and it's like, ooh, no thanks. I'm one of those people that look better in clothes than out of them. So we're going to take our Superstar drill bit.
If a man has bigger nalgas than me, I'm out.
And we're going to begin to blend out the cuticle area. If there's any excess product, it'll just come right off.
I love how you are so honest.
I have to. Jesus does not like liars. Look at that blend. It's fire.
Do you have a lot of scars?
Yes, for sure. Especially my last tummy tuck. Because they had to do what they call the fleur de lis tummy tuck. So they cut you down the middle. So in between, the scar starts right in between my pecs, but I don't have any pecs. I wish I did. And then it finishes right above the pubis area. So they cut all the way down like that into a straight line, and then they pull in like that. And that's the only way they can try to get as much rid of the skin as possible. And the doctor has to redo my belly button, but I have not really had time to go in and have it redone.
Let's see. Have you talked about this before? Because a lot of questions are coming up.
I don't know if I talked about it before on TikTok. No, I don't think so. But I mean, I've talked about it before on Facebook, on Instagram.
Very open about it. How much was the surgery to lose weight?
The gastric bypass surgery? I had it done Valentine's Day, actually, 10 or 11 years ago, and it was $9,000 at the time, though.
What was your biggest weight?
544 pounds.
You should get laser scar removal.
I thought about it, but I mean, it's expensive, and there's no guarantee that I'll really like reduce the scars, and nobody sees them, so it doesn't really, you know, I'm not an adult entertainer or OnlyFans model, so, and I'm single, so nobody sees it, so yeah, it doesn't really bother me. I think maybe on a girl it would be more bothersome than on me.
Max has always been transparent with us in his journey. So proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god, that's me after having 3 10 to 8 pound babies.
What was that?
Look better in clothes.
Yes. And it's not like anybody sees me, so.
She says, I got laser scar removal and the scars are gone.
Really? How much was it? And how many sessions did you have to do? Because it's definitely more than one, right?
Oh, do you sell a dust collector?
We do, but we don't use it when we're live streaming because of the sound.
Yeah,
it sounds like a blow dryer. So I turned the speed down on the Superstar drill bit, and I'm going to go back around and further refine the fantasy, so it looks really, really sculpted.
Question again.
Which one?
Well,
sure.
What is your number one best-selling product?
All of them. I can't pick one product.
Where is your shop?
We are located in Disneyland, Iguazajao, the micro-island nation of Guam. I'm just kidding. We're in Arizona.
TikTok is so talkative. I like it.
They're super interactive versus like when we were like towards the end of our Facebook, it was like one person watching.
And one person answering. I was about to say, you moved?
No, and it's more fun when people are interactive. Don't you think so?
In Florida.
Well, I wish so too because Disney World's in Florida, but I don't like the humid weather.
Queen of the Claws Bees. It's not a nail salon. He does lives from his factory where all of his products are manufactured.
That is correct. She knows what's up.
It depends on how big the scar is. I paid $12,000 and it took six sessions.
Wow, 12,000. That's pretty pricey, but
Another surgery.
yeah, pretty much. I think that's how much my third nose job was. I mean, for $12,000, they better leave me looking like Zac Efron shirtless.
$12K every session.
Every session, 12K or 1,200?
No, $12K.
I think that's yeah, that doesn't sound right.
I'm new here, still loving.
Oh, thank you, love. Oh my gosh, there's 76 people watching. Can you believe that?
There was more right now.
But that's because they're watching you, though.
I know, they're watching you.
And then if I look like Zac Efron shirtless, I'd be on OnlyFans.
What are some good supplies you recommend for Gel X? What is Gel X?
It's another brand of full coverage gel nails, yeah. So I recommend using our brand and everything from our brand. And that's the only thing we would ever use on this channel. Why? Because they're made in America. We're owned by a nail technician that's actually award-winning. All of the products are vegan, hypoallergenic, and HEMA-free. Cruelty-free. Because the only animal we test on is myself. What was that? I'm sorry?
What gel did you use?
I used pink bubblegum gel.
She says 12K every session, every 2 months.
Wow, that's really expensive. Where do you live?
That's great.
Was it one area?
Hills.
Oh, if it's Beverly Hills.
Oh, slay, she says. Okay, what do you recommend I use then?
I think the most popular product to apply the gel nails is bubblegum gel. Because as you can see, it took like 3 minutes to apply. And they look so seamless. Look at that. Like, they look like acrylic nails. Like, they're so blended and so strong. You get anywhere from 14 to 21 days of wear. And for the base color, I'm going to use A Pink number 1. Just beautiful, like, lip gloss nude pink.
With the hypoallergenic ingredients, do you have to worry about overexposure?
That's the same with any kind of product. But if you are already prone to allergies, I would definitely do a skin patch test before. And I would recommend taking an allergy medication prior. But overexposure comes from the product coming in contact with the skin. So to avoid that, make sure you leave a tiny little bit of space of product around the perimeter of the nail. Never make the product all the way to the edge. One, because it grows out really, really fast. And then again, because of the overexposure. We want to avoid that.
I had 2 BBLs because I had no body fats.
Oh my gosh.
To do it in one.
I wish I had no body fat.
Clean application and don't cure on skin.
That's right. Make sure you wipe any product that might have come in contact with the skin prior to snatching the phalanges.
Thank you for your educated answers. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You know, your boy has been doing nails for a really long time. I think I've been doing nails now
I like the sun.
21, 22 years now.
What celebrities do you know have used your products?
J-Lo, Cardi B, I know has the girl that does Cardi B's nails has used my products. The guy that does J-Lo's nails has used my products. Mel B from the Spice Girls.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? Claudia Aguilar.
Of course.
Who else? Oh, the girl from Sisters, the Korean girl group. She used my green gel polish once. Hyolyn.
She has beautiful hands, doll-like hands and nails. Those nails look so good.
Oh, and I think Rihanna has used, the girl that does Rihanna's nails has used some of our products. But a lot of times celebrities get their nails done with different people. It's not the same person every time, too.
Great quality. Never had a 1, 2, 3 go break. Same.
Aren't they stunning? So we're going to use Magic Syrup 160, which is the almost like a green tone.
Max has won
Flash gel.
countless awards and nail competitions in case you all didn't know.
That's right. I have over 100 trophies worldwide. And I've been able to judge as well, too.
I love your pink aesthetic. I remember you from Instagram years ago.
Really? I'm still on Instagram, too.
How much time did you want? Yes,
30 seconds. So we're going to do a little ombre with this. So the first coat is going to be really light so we can build up the gradient effect. Look how beautiful this color is, you guys.
I can't wait to order from your brand. It's so inexpensive. What do you recommend to buy as a beginner?
Get you a little kit, because the kit has everything you need. You're going to go party now? You're going to go hang out with that lady? The one that was a hairdresser that was trolling on the video? What was her name? Bye.
everything on the website on sale today?
Different products are, but we have our March Madness sale going on right now too. And I'm taking my wide ombre brush, which is lavender, because my mom likes purple. And we're blending it out. Beautiful. Go ahead and bake that for me.
Being CC says Max is amazing.
Oh,
Hi
thank you.
there. What color did you use? AP.
A pink number 1, and then the flash gel is 160.
Amazing nails. Do you ever do long nails on yourself and leave them on?
No. I do not wear phalanges. Only for the demos, but then I take them off.
He has some of the longest nails extended length.
I actually have the longest. The longest and the shortest too. The Ultra Mini series is tiny.
I'm allergic to most acrylic monomers gel, but I can use the 123 Go DIY gel and haven't had any issues.
That's
Nice.
incredible.
That's awesome.
Yes, she's being careful. And that's the hard thing with allergies, is that some people might be allergic to like to something and they develop it over time, or they're just born with that allergy. Like it could happen with perfumes, with detergents, certain kind of fabrics as well too. So now we're gonna do our second coat. Oh my gosh, you know what my new obsession is?
Which one?
I want a lamb or a sheep, like a baby sheep.
Oh my god.
My mom does them crazy though.
Max, they were asking if you have any syrupy light Korean gel.
Yes, they're called Summer Tints and Crayon Pop. And ours are better because they're made in America. Korean gels, one, smell funny, and they're really thick. So they make the nails really lumpy.
I finally found something I can use. I'm a nail tech and developed allergies. Oh man.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna love it.
I love your products. I've been doing my own nails for about 2 years now. Nice.
Amazing. Thank you, love.
Can you explain the difference in your different lines of gel polishes?
So different bottles. The formulation is pretty much the same in most of them. I would say like about 80%. But because we don't want to have one line with like 1,000 colors, go ahead and put that in for me. Just 30 seconds. We decided to develop different lines to meet different niches. Like Precious Minerals has a lot of fun colors, a lot of textured glitters. Fun Gel has a lot of fun colors as well too, along with some traditional gel polishes like the standard OG True and Tired collection. A Pink is a line of pinks and nudes and milky colors. Magic Syrup is magic in a bottle, and so is Bonbon. I like fancy bottles. And then we're gonna seal with a coat of shiny. Is it 30 seconds already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Love the fun gels.
Especially the Fun Gel Flash Gels are so popular. But we decided to make these Flash Gels in the Magic Syrup line. And look how beautiful they are. So I'm sealing the whole nail with a coat of shiny.
Honestly, he has so many different gel polishes, all amazing quality.
We have over 2,000 colors actually.
Have you ever had any chin filler?
I have a chin implant. And yes, I've had chin filler, but I haven't had filler put in about 3 years actually. A lot of chin filler is not popular anymore. Like a super pointy chin is not that popular. But because of the apps I use, sometimes it makes my chin look like a pencil.
I need to replace my shiny gel. Almost done. OMG, that gel transformation, her nail. I'm gonna go buy it right now.
Isn't it beautiful?
Do all products make it to the Canada website?
No. Unfortunately, but you could use like a VPN or something, and then we can send it to you.
Is Dawn Top Coat still available?
Yes, she is.
Love supporting a Latino-owned business made in America.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So I'm going to turn the henna upside down. And we're going to let the gel self-level out so that way we get a really even, beautiful, smooth surface structure. Oh my. That was wild.
Okay.
Somebody commented on one of my Instagram posts and it was like, it takes you to adult content. I was like, why is that?
What did you
Such-
asking about his chin?
What did she say about my chin? 1 minute.
If it hurt, have you ever had chin bone filler or implant?
Didn't I answer that already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he said. Someone said that. Her nails are so damn cute.
I've had a chin implant. Well, I have a chin implant. I had filler, but filler goes away. And I haven't had filler in my chin since, just on the tip of the chin, since like 3 years ago. But I don't have filler on the sides of my chin. I don't like having a wide, I don't want to look like a box.
Connor 1996, what are your plans for the weekend?
To wither away in the dark of my room with a humidifier and watch The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Maybe go to Walmart. I haven't gone to Walmart in a little while. I really like going to Walmart. You see everything there.
What is your preferred nail shape and length?
Long stripper nails is my preferred. 100.
Do I announce my winner?
Yes.
Gel by Belle.
Gel by Belle. Do you live in America? So you guys remember, after the hand comes out of the lamp, we're going to wait 10 seconds to let the nails finish the polymerization process, and then we're going to hit it with cotton candy cuticle oil.
OMG, yes I do.
Where do you live, my love? And I don't believe she's won within the last month.
Those stunning.
Short little stripper nails. Cheekbone, no. High cheekbones make you look older. And because I'm obsessed with looking as young as possible, I don't have any high cheekbones. Look at that. Ooh, so pretty. Look at that cuticle. She is blended full of golds. Did she reply already?
She says she lives in America.
Where do you live, my love? The base color is A Pink number uno.
California.
Awesome. So what you need to do is email info@enolcouture.com and let them know you are today's TikTok live winner. And make sure you include your shipping details, and we're going to send you out a little prize, my love. Well, my loves, that's going to wrap up our demo for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And what can I say? I love you guys so much. Stay safe, stay out of trouble. I hope you guys have an incredible weekend. And we will see you guys on Monday in the next live video. Bye, everybody.